Brought to you by Penguin.
Visualise. Written and read by me, Raichoora. Introduction. Work on your mind like you work on your body. The strongest version of you depends on both. Growing up, physical education was my favourite lesson in school. From the age of 4, it was ballet or playing cat and the mouse in the sports hall. As I got older, it was bench ball, tennis, and athletics. By the time I was in the 6th form, I was playing 5 sports and going to the gym nearly every day. I grew up understanding the importance of taking care of my body and exercising to stay physically fit. Even now, I continue to prioritise playing a sport, going for walks, and spending time at the gym. It's a normal and necessary part of my life, and when I don't, I immediately notice the toll it takes. Many people are the same. Even though not everyone is a gym fanatic or expert runner, most people know that they should prioritise moving their bodies. PE was a compulsory part of the school curriculum, and yet no one ever mentioned the importance of training our minds. Did we attend ME classes, mental education? Did we ever learn how to train the brain? Our mind is half our health. From the moment we wake up, it dictates everything we do, the way we think, the way we feel, the way we perform. So if we don't train it, or know how to take care of it, how are we meant to stay mentally fit? As a society, we put so much importance on our bodies and how we look. This translates into the way we show up in our relationships, as well as how we prioritise our habits. And it makes sense. The body is visible, and therefore we can see the results. But do you have power over your thoughts? Can you manage your emotions? Do you know how to rewire your brain to become more confident? Or what about achieving your goals without burning out? Nearly everyone is struggling with aspects of their mind, but most people aren't empowered with the tools to address it. Training the mind has been completely neglected, and we now suffer the consequences of that to varying degrees. No matter how old you are or what you do, your mental fitness is crucial to a healthy, fulfilled, and purposeful life. You might have noticed, I'm not using the term mental health. This is intentional. Everyone has mental health. If you have a mind, you have mental health. Just like if you have a body, you have physical health. But not everyone is mentally fit. You stay physically fit by lifting weights, running, or perhaps doing Pilates. In the same way, you are only mentally fit if you are actively training your mind with the correct exercises and routines. It's time to stop only talking about mental health and instead actually do something about it. And that's why I specifically talk about mental fitness. The term was first used in psychological literature in 1964, and yet still very few people know about it, let alone practice it. In fact, I recently took to the streets of London and asked strangers to rate their mental fitness from 1 to 10. 90% of people looked at me blankly and answered, "What's mental fitness?" Swapping the word health with fitness may seem like a tiny change, but it makes a big difference. Mental fitness encompasses the dynamic nature of our minds and how we can take intentional action to maintain good mental health. It is more empowering, action-orientated, and sustainable. While mental fitness is an umbrella term for many things, this book will unveil a technique with the potential to profoundly impact your life: visualization. Visualization didn't just change my life, it saved it. But we'll get into that in a moment. The technique has allowed me to achieve my goals, build confidence, and rewire my brain. I wish I had learned it sooner. I went from being limited by insecurities like fear of failure, self-doubt, and the need for external validation, easily overwhelmed by challenges and quick to give up under pressure, defined by feelings of inadequacy, self-criticism, and a constant need to prove my value to others, chronically stressed and consumed by my emotions with little ability to regain control or perspective, quick to sacrifice my own needs and say yes to everything, drawn to unhealthy dynamics and relationships that drained me emotionally, overcommitted to tasks and responsibilities, leaving no time for rest or personal growth, and
Sample complete. Ready to continue?